lovable talking cat Maya, here with my astrology blog. Today, I'm excited to dive into the intriguing topic of retrograde Venus in March and April of 2025. Will it bring us disappointment or lead to profound revelations? You'll discover the answers in my video. As always, I've enlisted the help of my good friend Brian to assist me in presenting this fascinating material. Brian, let's get started.
Retrograde Venus of 2025, chaos or clarity? The year 2025 will bring several retrograde periods capable of introducing chaos into everyday life. However, this is no reason to panic. We can expect retrograde Mars, Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury, each influencing different areas of life. Planetary retrogression is an astronomical phenomenon where planets appear to move backward. In astrology, this symbolizes the need to review past events and lessons. Imagine walking backward. It's awkward, isn't it? During such periods, technology breaks down, conflicts arise, and plans fall apart. But this doesn't mean that retrogrades only bring chaos. This time is excellent for analysis, completing old tasks, and working on mistakes. Today I want to talk about retrograde Venus. The planet of love, Venus, moves in retrograde only once every 1.5 years. This period is considered significant for personal life and finances. In 2025, retrograde Venus will occur from March 3rd to April 15th. Venus will move retrograde first through Aries and from March 3rd to March 27th and then through Pisces from March 27th to April 15th, bringing different nuances to its influence on our lives. Venus is the second planet from the Sun, and in astrology it governs beauty, harmony, sensuality, the ability to love, enjoyment, and choice. The planet is symbolized by the goddess Aphrodite. People with a strong influence of Venus are often blessed with inexhaustible riches of warmth, magnetism, attractiveness, charm, a sense of proportion, delicacy, and tact. The planet Venus governs the realms of relationships and finances. So during its retrograde motion, divorces and breakups of long-term relationships are highly probable. In the financial sphere, there is a risk of losing large sums of money due to impulsive or poorly thought-out decisions. During the retrograde motion of Venus, all zodiac signs are advised against starting new acquaintances, holding weddings, getting divorced, or making important decisions related to personal life. Let's first discuss the transit of retrograde Venus through Aries. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, symbolizing birth, primary impulse, courage, and conquest. This is Mars territory. Aggressive, dynamic, and impatient, passionate and impulsive. Venus is in detriment here. This means her natural harmony and softness contradict Aries' assertive energy. Instead of diplomacy, there's straightforwardness. Instead of waiting, active steps. How does Venus manifest in Aries? Love as a challenge. Aries demands passion, energy, and a fight for happiness. Spontaneous feelings, falls in love quickly but may cool down just as fast. Desire for novelty, loves exciting, unconventional relationships. Feelings through actions. Aries expresses love through actions, not words. However, when retrograde Venus passes through Aries, many experience it as an internal struggle with themselves. This period can be called a time of reassessing personal desires. When Venus becomes retrograde, its energy turns inward. This leads to the following effects: uncertainty in relationships, passion may fade or flare up with new intensity but without clarity. Trials in love, a desire for freedom while simultaneously re-evaluating old connections. Acknowledgement of past mistakes, review of unresolved situations, possible crises in love, return of old romantic plots. But they often lead to important realizations. Financial difficulties, impulsive spending may lead to regrets. Now, how can we characterize retrograde Venus in Pisces? Venus in Pisces symbolizes limitless love. Combined with Venus, Pisces is the sign of Venerian exaltation. During direct motion, Venus manifests its qualities at the highest level, but retrogression makes its influence dual. Remember that Pisces is the sign of poetry, art, inspiration, but also illusions, because Pisces can confuse reality with dreams. How does Venus manifest in Pisces? Unconditional love, a strong desire for spiritual closeness, romanticism and idealization, dreams of perfect love, prone to illusions, self-sacrifice ability, ready to give without hesitation. Deep emotionality love is perceived as a mystical experience. So, what does retrograde Venus in Pisces bring? Disappointment or revelation? When Venus is retrograde in Pisces, illusions dissipate and true feelings are tested by time. But this period can open the path to true love, not only in relationships but also in art, spiritual practices, and deep self-understanding. During this period, the following effects can manifest. Reality shatters fantasies. If relationships were built on dreams, a crisis may occur. Return of karmic ties. Old love stories may resurface, but with new understanding. Trust trials. It's important not to succumb to manipulation and not play the victim role. Financial illusions, mistakes due to naivety are possible. Avoid large investments. During the retrograde Venus period, art and creativity may undergo a significant transformation phase. For people who have retrograde or stationary Venus in their natal chart, this is a wonderful time for understanding their true desires and freeing themselves from unnecessary things. Transits of retrograde Venus reveal the real value of people, money, things, and relationships. This 2025 transit can teach much if you look deep within yourself. Venus connects matter and soul, desire and harmony, beauty and enjoyment.
That's all for today. I hope you enjoy our video. Please subscribe if you want to hear more from your friendly astrologist, Kat Maya. Don't forget to like my videos. Cats love to be praised. Take care and be happy.